get your tickets and sponsor me.
This is exactly why you keep supporting your team through the bad times. This season's not over yet.
Right, hello everyone, and welcome to this new video on the channel. So today is Tuesday, the 9th of April 2024, and today we've got game number 91 of the 23-24 season on the channel as we head back to the Eco Power Stadium for Doncaster Rovers versus Walsall in some League 2 action. So in today's video, I've got my thoughts pre and post match as well as the match day vlog itself. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So let's start off with the pre-match thoughts then, and I think the best place to start is with the league table. So we're going to start off with my team and the host Doncaster Rovers, who are currently in 12th place out of 24 teams in League 2, so bang on halfway. Currently 7 points off the playoffs and we've been in superb form. So it's not completely out of reach now, but it is going to be a very hard job to get into the playoffs at the end of the season. And as for the visitors, Walsall, they're currently in 9th place out of 24 teams, and they're only 3 points off the playoffs at the minute. And with how tight this league is now, up and down it's been with certain teams, it can literally only take one result so you can find yourself back in the playoffs. And just like that, it can also take one result and you can find yourself falling down quite a few places. So Doncaster Rovers' last result was a 3-0 away win at Morecambe, which is the last video on the channel. If you want to check it out, just go to the latest video. And as the song goes, that now means that Donny's won at 6 in a row, which is absolutely superb. Top of the form table, and first time won 6 in a row in around 20 years as well. So, like, it's incredible. I've never seen it. Well, I've been watching the Rovers, and you know, it's an achievement that shouldn't be taken lightly, to be fair. However, it would be great if we can extend that to 7. I don't think the song will sound as great with Donny's won 7 in a row, but I'm sure we can still make it work, can't we? But once again, it was a fantastic performance from the Rovers. They've just looked so good lately. Like, since that, I keep going back to that Sutton game, but since then, they've just looked incredible. I think it's one loss in the last 13 games now, which actually was against tonight's opponents, Walsall. But like I say, other than that game, it has been a really superb run from the Rovers. And as for Walsall, their last game was also an away win, where they won by 3-1 at Tranmere Rovers. So they've now only lost one game in their last 5, winning 2 in a row. And they've picked up again, because since they beat us, went on a 4-game streak without getting a win. But since then, they've kind of picked up form a bit, and they've moved themselves closer to the playoffs once again after they'd fallen off quite a bit. So in the previous results between these two teams, as I already said, this was Rovers' only loss in the last 13 games, and it was a 3-1 away loss to Walsall. I weren't there, so I can't really say about that, but it sounded like Walsall played pretty well. We had a bit of an off day, and yeah, Walsall capitalised on it. So I think that brings me on nicely to my prediction for today then. So are Rovers going to make it 7 wins in a row, or are Walsall going to do the double over Rovers? My prediction is, I'm going to go for a Rovers win here. I was going to go 2-0, however, then I remembered, of course, Mo Farley's going to score against us. You know, whether he's starting or on the bench, he's going to be bound to score against us. So I'm going to add that goal on as well. So my prediction is Doncaster Rovers 2, Walsall 1. Anyway, that is it for my pre-match thoughts then. So there's not going to be a travel montage from me today, as I am driving solo to the ground and I'm going to meet everyone at the Bellevue bar. So what I'm going to do is I will pick the camera up once I have parked up. So without further ado, let's head over to the Eco Power Stadium and see how the day goes. Right, it's just parked up, just about a 5-minute walk away from the stadium. So ready to go now. It's about hour and 15 till kick off, a bit later than usual, but nevertheless, it's all good. So let's head over to the Eco Power, meet up with everyone and enjoy some pre-match.
Joe arrived at the club in...
Run away. Come on, Rovers.
Oh, wait! How did that stay out? How did that stay out? Wow. There we are. Get your tickets. And sponsor me. You're right. Go on, turn. Oh! Oh, okay, come on. Oh, yeah.
That's what it's at now, and that's without the 1-0.
Oh, yes! Come on! Get in there! Come on! Get in! Come on! Oh, we've needed that because they've been looking dangerous.
We don't deserve that either. They've been the better team, but we take that.
Not liking that though. What's going on here?
Teams do to score against the winning player. Who even scored? I don't even know.
I didn't fully see to it that.
It might have been Molyneux. Because I think Ironside made the run and it might...
Ironside will go 1-0.
Get in.
3 minutes at a time at the end of the first half. Oh! Off the line. Oh, look, lads. Half time 1-0 to Rovers. So the second half's just started and Mo Fowler's gone at half time. So let's see what impact he can have in the game. Would you? Oh, side net in. Oh, so close. A substitution of the night for Rovers when Tommy Rowe coming off, Biggins coming on. Exactly the reverse of the substitution at Morecambe. Good to see Biggins not injured as well from last Saturday. Good to see him back on the pitch. Hopefully he can make an impact here. So Rovers 1, Walsall 0 so far. One. Oh! It's in! Oh! On the line, surely! Oh! 7 minutes gone, still 1-0 to Rovers. It should have been two a few times if they had the chances to get on that line. And thought that one had cleared on that line, but they must have just cleared it off the line. So still 1-0 to Rovers. Hopefully we're not going to kick ourselves because the second half's been a lot better than the first. We're just not having a goal to go with it, so hopefully we can get that. Still Rovers 1, Walsall 0 so far. Maybe it, but he can still dance. Get in there, Akeem. What a player. Said Simon, you up against Morecambe. Get Akeem the contract as well. 2-0 to Rovers, and we have needed that, to be fair. I'm glad that goal has come because we have been the better team second half. Walsall a better team first half, I thought. Second half, it's been all us, in my opinion. And yeah, we've just completely, like I say, dominated the second half, and we have deserved that goal, to be fair. And it just takes pressure off a bit, to be fair, because you still have that feeling that they can get back into it, but you know, at least we've got that push of 2 goals now rather than 1. Let's hope we can keep this up. 15 minutes ago, Rovers 2, Walsall now. Oh, that could have been 3. So much better the second half. 2 subs there for Rovers then. Craig coming off, Broadbent coming on. And then Akeem coming off after his second goal, being replaced by Kyle Lewis by the look of it. Yep, Kyle Hurst. There's a second player coming on. Can you help the fans think? I did the same. Yeah, these last 5 minutes go. 2-0 to the Rovers still. Five minutes of added time at the end of this game.
Time for free.
Yeah.
7 in a row, 7 in a row.
Oh shit. Listen. Fingers crossed that's just a consolation. The Walsall fans aren't even really celebrating it, so hopefully consolation. 2-1 now, Walsall have got a goal back, hopefully just a consolation. Double free kicks from there into the corner. Like I say, we have got to be careful there because one more goal and that's 2 points drop massively, so hopefully we can stay switched on for the last 2 minutes of the time. Rovers 2, Walsall 1. Final sum of the game then, Luke Molyneux coming off for Jay McGrath, trying to solid that back line up to get us over the line here, and so last minute or so to go. Rovers 2, Walsall 1. Game! 7 in a row! Wow! Could it possibly happen? Could it? This season's not over yet. This is exactly why you keep supporting your team through the bad times. Moments like this. First time won 7 in a row since 1946. This is why you do it.
Right, so I've just got back from the match, and the final score being Doncaster Rovers 2, Walsall 1, which means we've won 7 in a row, which is pretty mad to be fair. I believe it were 1947 last time we won 7 in a row, which is bonkers to think it's been that long. And you know, we've equalled that record again, and yeah, good feeling to be fair. First of all, apologies, I didn't really say much in the first half. I just didn't really feel comfortable. You know, putting the front camera on where I was sat. So we moved second half and it were a lot better. And I think the quality went up in the second half as well. And that second half made up for the first half, I think, in my opinion. But it was kind of a game of two halves, I feel. I feel like first half, I don't feel like we were bad. I just felt like Walsall, like I say, they broke forward pretty well. But problem with Walsall, we just made quite a lot of stupid mistakes. Whether that were in front of goal, like a sloppy pass, which were just like going out of play, or to one of our players. You know, we're looking good at times going forward, but then we just make a stupid error, which would just break, either, you know, stop the attack or just break it down or whatever. But yeah, I thought they looked the better of the two teams. But then we did take the lead, which, to be honest, we really needed. It was Ironside with a lovely finish into the bottom corner. And you can kind of tell, I think, Grant McCann kind of got into him at half time, which I feel like we needed. And second half, I thought we were superb. I thought we came out, we were a lot more direct. We just got in the faces and just pushed forward. And yeah, really good second half performance, in my opinion. Akib, we're lovely header. And like I said last week with Molyneux, I said, get the pen out for him. Can do the same way Hakeem as well. You know, let's get him signed up. It'd be superb if we can have him next season. And yeah, then Walsall did get a goal back right at the end in added time for a free kick. And it did make things nervous for the last couple of minutes of added time, but all in all, we did well, and we got a very, very vital 3 points. Like I say, 7 in a row, and which is mental. Is we're 4 points off the playoffs, which, I mean, thinking back when we were looking like if we'd lost a game to Sutton, we're 4 points off relegation. Now we're 4 points off the playoffs. Crazy. It's crazy how much a season can change in, we in a couple of results, and it's just really good to see, to be fair. And like I said, we're just going to keep pushing for the playoffs. If we do it, we can control. We can't control the other team's results. I mean, Crewe lost tonight, which just gives us a helping hand. So yeah, like I say, we can just keep doing what we do. Hopefully, like I say, we can get 9, 10, 11 wins in a row, and teams above can start dropping points, and you never know, we might be able to sneak into a playoff spot, but it is going to be tough. And like I say, as long as we do what we can, then that's all we can do, really. But nevertheless, thank you for watching another Rovers vlog. It's been great to get to quite a few Rovers games, especially with midweek games happening. It's been good to be back. So anyway, I'm going to leave the video here. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel and like the video, whether you're an old or new viewer of this channel. Also, remember to follow my social medias at Adam Gittings PT on pretty much everything. Let's get over there and check out what I'm doing on everything else. In terms of the next match is going to be another Rovers one, which is going to be on the Saturday. We've got Doncaster Rovers versus Accrington Stanley. So in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.